Guys, today is one of the days that I've been planning to actually talk with you guys because we have a very important announcement. And if I were you, I would pay attention to what I'm about to share because this is something that we've been trying to do for some few weeks or few months now, right? So you guys have been asking me about getting an agency and all of that. It's not easy to actually start talking about getting an agency because of what is happening, because most of these agencies are, some of them have their own principles, some of them have a way they do their things. But irrespective of that, we have come to align with some of them. But today we will start with listing the ones that we are able to do at the moment. But we're just going to start with listing just one today. For today, we're just going to do one. But however, before I share this agency with you guys, you will do me a favor. I want you to understand the preliminary things that you need to do, the prerequisites, some of the things that you need to know before you be able to engage these agencies. Number one is that, like most of the time, in the past, we've shared some agencies before, and what most people did was that they just bombarded them with lots of things. So the question is, if you need an agency, it simply means that you've been following my videos and you already know what to do. You know what to do. Like, you already know the pathway that you're going for. You already know that this is how you want to do it. And probably your issue is skill assessment, or maybe your issue is applying for your visa. Then then I can tell you that you're qualified to use these agencies. But if you don't even know, maybe you know that you're not qualified and all of that, and you're trying to ask them questions to maybe create a magic out of the air, please, you can help us by not pushing for this. All right. So, but by the way, one of the things I'm going to be sharing today is simple. The name of the agency here is the Kings Global. Yes, the Kings Global. We're starting from our locality first. The Kings Global is located in Nigeria and the CEO is based in Australia. So I sat with the CEO. I said to start with him and we had discussions about you guys and how they can be able to come in to help you guys and at a very affordable rate. All right. The most important thing here for me is the genuinity of what we do here. All right. We do something genuine. We do something honest. And you followed me so far, the few months of started this because you believe in what I said to you guys, and you guys have believed. You've seen so many things I've said here happen. You've seen some people come to Australia through this platform. Lots of people come into Australia through this platform. What I'm trying to say is that you have to believe what I'm sharing right now, and how you can engage them. You can engage them in very simple way is by submitting your CV. So engagement will be by your curriculum vitae. So you have to submit your CV to them, to the number you're seeing on the screen, to the email address you're seeing. With that, you will have to tell them what you want. Don't just submit CV and say, give me a visa. No. Don't just submit CV and say, give me a college student specialty visa or whatever. Don't just submit that. So when you're submitting, be able to tell them what you really want. If you're applying for visa, tell them you want to apply for visa. So if you're submitting your CV, don't just come and be telling them, I'm a truck driver. I want a truck driver or a truck driver visa. No, it does not happen that way. There's nothing like that. You understand? Let's make it honorable. That's what I'm trying to say. In as much as we've gone out of our way to help you guys to be able to keep this, please, let's make it honorable. And as time goes on, there are also a few agencies that I have been able to speak to, and with time, they are going to be also be coming on board. I'll be announcing them one after the other. But this one, I am certain of them. They are legalized. They are standard. They are in many countries. And by the way, the Kings Global don't just do for Australia. The Kings Global have licenses for Australia, for New Zealand. Listen, for Australia, for New Zealand, for UK, for the UK, and then they have also Canada. They have strong presence in those places. So that is like, this is an advantage for you. So you see, I didn't just bring to you what is just only Australian focused. I also have brought to you today what is not just Australian focused. So in case you don't qualify for Australia, you can tell them, okay, what about New Zealand? What about this? All right. And by the way, when you submit your CV with that, they can, your resume, for people that don't understand CV, because I know there are some Indians following me in many other countries. So if you submit your CV or your resume, they can be able to look at it and tell you, okay, this is the path where you can go through. Okay, this person is qualified for this kind of for skilled visa, or maybe for this country or the other. And if you're into education, you want to go do your masters, just click or tell them you want to do your masters, and they'll take it up from there. So this is what I'm trying to say. So I believe you've listened to me carefully. Please, I'm begging you. Let's make this honorable. Let's make this honorable. And thank you so much for your support. And what you can do for me is help me share this video and so that people can be able to benefit from what is happening. All right. I'm going to be doing it easy for you guys because you guys are partnering with me. You guys are coming from my end. All right. So we are not doing much here, but please, these things are like affordable and they are really, really legit, genuine. All right. You take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.